on reading and keep on working. Pay attention to what the tests are.
Yeah.
Everything is building up towards your next level.
Yeah, that's my policy all the time.
What's your favorite thing to do in your profession that you're looking to get into? What's your favorite thing to do?
Well, I like pipe fitting.
Pipe fitting?
Yeah, most of the time. Because once we got to the refrigeration part, this is basically science. And I was like confused.
You like science?
Well, I like math, but science not my biggest strong suit.
So
I know how to do a furnace, but when he told us how to work with refrigerant, it got different.
Can I give you word of advice?
Yeah.
If you are passionate about the field, God give you hidden gifts that you don't know about, that you gotta unlock. And the way how you get to them is you gotta pray and you gotta ask Him to release it.
Yeah.
And then instead of saying I can't or I don't know, or ask God for the wisdom, because the scriptures say, ask God for anything that you want and it shall be given. Ask and it shall be given.
Yeah.
So whatever you don't know, ask God to reveal it and show it to you and spend time with it. And He's gonna start unlocking your mind to retain the information and to know how to maneuver. You are way smarter than what you know. And a lot of times, when you're unsure about yourself, we kind of doubt. But the difference between faith and doubting is whether you know or not, I'm sure and I'm confident and I'm going to get it. I just got to keep on working at it and then open up your mind to retain the information and then you'll get it.
You right. I need to go back to church though.
Well, you are the church, bro. Remember that. Every time you wake up and look yourself in the mirror, you're looking at God. Because we all got the divine spark in us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever, when you get the messages when you in the temple, this your temple. And you gotta remember, like when you there in the building, the messages carry with you wherever you go. Like we in church right now, we sharing the message.
Yeah.
It's with you. I'm transferring it to you. You know?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Even in our darkest moments, He with us. That's when you really find yourself. That's when you find out what you're made of in your darkest moments. He'll show you and He'll break you down, but then He'll also rebuild you and rebuild you stronger after you get an understanding.
Yeah, me and my family had some dark moments though.
But those dark moments are only, the birthway to the light moments. You know what I'm saying? The sun being out. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the good times. If you make it to the bad times, man, you get to the good times, man, it'd be amazing. You'd be like, we made it. You know, that's what you look forward to. Trouble don't last always. Tough people do. And what I really found out about being tough is about how you can keep your composure when bad things happen and remain a peaceful, joyous, loving person despite it happening. Because it takes a lot of strength to be like that. And that's the one thing I believe that God is really trying to work on to birth in us, is having peace in the middle of turmoil and chaos going on around you, where you can still be a real good person.
Yeah.
You're not out here mistreating people. You still helping people the best way you can, and you still honoring God, and bad stuff is going on around you, and you know, when you have peace, it don't even affect you. Knowing that you doing the right thing, or you working towards doing the right thing, or you are in a place of trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's this art on this wall?
The art on the wall is pictures that I made up from sweeping the parking lot. I go outside and I sweep the parking lot frequently. Several times there was people outside that may have had a tire blowout or ran over some glass. And so I go outside and I sweep up the glass if I see it and pick up the trash outside because I want the parking lot to look nice, like I want the front to look nice. Yeah. And I just happened to make some artwork out of it and wanted to tell a story about it. And it's a story about how you can be a person that's going through a lot of pain and you have storms in your life. And how you might want to partake in activities to numb your pain, but while you in the process of numbing your pain, God is telling you to let your light shine. Because even in your darkest moments, you find the light.
Yeah.
And so while you in those dark moments, the Most High will send signs and symbols your way, and you will start communicating with the angels. Because in the wilderness, when Jesus was being tempted, which we all are tempted through vices and things that we like to do, he was sent angels, messenger angels, to minister to him after he was tested. Okay. So God give us angels to help us, and they communicate with us through signs and symbols. Mm-hmm. Like your consciousness, like you might get a feeling, I'm doing the wrong thing, I shouldn't do that. Or you might see a number like a 555 on your clock, and you're like, oh, why I just see that 555 on my time sheet? You know what I'm saying? Or 333. Yeah. Them numbers mean something. But that's the story about the wall. And I want to have a art auction and a fashion show, and have a piece of fashion that goes with the picture.
That'd be hard.
Mm-hmm.
These wild down Julio bottles, I can't fake it.
Yeah, some big ones. Sometimes it'd be like events out at the event spaces. And the event spaces, sometimes they on the parking lot, and sometimes they might accidentally leave and forget, you know, what they're partaking in. And so I just go out there and sweep it up, and I just got inspired. Yeah, it's like when you're doing your pipe fitting, how you might be inspired while you're working to create something. You know what I'm saying? You might be using a tool that you might be, man, how can I make this thing better? You might, you know, figure out some science on how you can make the tool efficient for you while you're working there, so you can cut pipes.
Yeah.
Instead of turning off all the water, you can just cut the pipe right there. Put your head down for me. There you go. Yeah. It's gonna happen for you, young brother. It's gonna happen for you. One thing I realize is to say what I want to happen. Instead of saying what I don't want to happen, say what I want to happen.
Yeah.
say, I want a steady clientele where my income is flowing every day, where clients are waiting just to sit in my chair in the lobbyist field, and they're waiting outside in their cars too, and it's thousands of people waiting for me to cut their hair.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna affect millions of people with my craft and make a whole lot of people happy and smile as I solve their problem.
All I want is me and my brothers to win every day. That's all I want.
Yes, sir. So first thing to winning is having a winning attitude. Winning attitude is where you work at staying positive even when negative things happen. Because it helps you stay evenly balanced. It don't affect your, I don't know why I'm saying this, but it don't affect your inner thermostat. You are the thermostat.
Yeah.
Like I bring the good with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I touch, good things happen because I'm there.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Hazelwood used to be trying me sometimes, but I be like, nah, I just gotta be good. Because what if they going through something that I don't really know about?
And it takes time to really peep that though, but man, sometimes when you going through something, man, ask God, what am I going through? What is this I'm looking at? And he'll tell you, like flat out, like this person going through this. He'll tell you, like this person going through depression. This person got something going on at home. This person going through this.
people working here or no? Or you just by yourself?
No, we got several people. Several.
People have me. One man. That be doing braids in here too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Braids, locks. You want your hair braided?
Oh no, I was just asking.
Okay. Yeah, we got two young ladies that do locks, one that does, or two that do braids. And I also do braids on locks as well. A lot of guys prefer women. You know, I don't have no problem with passing balls to my teammates. They're some pretty good teammates, man. They know how to do what they do. You got their own style, and
I don't know why, but shoot, I don't got dreads officially. I'm trying to get locks.
you want to get locks?
Heck, nah.
Okay, you sure you don't want to get locks?
Nah.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's a spiritual sacrifice.
It's just my style. Cause then I don't see me getting dreads or locks anytime soon.
Understood. Locks take a commitment. Like I grew my hair out shoulder length in my college years when I graduated high school. In high school, I would change my hair up all the time. I would change my hair from a low cut to a box fade to the kid and play tall box to a blowout afro to a bob to braids to twists. I changed my hair up all the time. And when I grew my hair out long, I was wearing 2-strand twists and I kept them in for almost a month. And when anytime you have natural hair and you leave the twist in for your hair, over a period of time, it's gonna start looking like locks. And so, if I would have let my hair continue growing and kept them in twists for longer than a month, my hair would have been locked up. Yeah. And it's a spiritual sacrifice. Like the reason why a lot of guys in the olden times wore locks because it was part of their penance of not cutting their hair, not cutting their beard, and being natural before the Most High. That's why they would do it.
Which I see why.
And your hair is like your antennas, because you can pick up information and symbols from your hair. Like, let's say we talking and you feel the voice of God while we talking, and the hairs in your arm start standing up. That means something. I mean, you might be feeling truthful information, or you might be feeling something that you might need to pay attention to. The hairs in your arm start standing up.
Yeah.
So by growing your hair out, all it's doing, all the hair all around your body is helping you be able to pick up messages from the ethers a lot faster.
Yeah. So like, do you want to expand, like as a franchise, or you just trying to stay at one local place?
Well, the name, yeah. Definitely franchise. When you graduate?
Shoot. In May
Yeah.
30.
Okay, you excited about that?
Yeah. And plus, I already know I ain't going to college, so this why I'm trying to pick up a trade.
Okay, well, trade school is college, you know what I'm saying? It's like college, you know?
Yeah.
It's different ways to get where you're trying to go in life. It's still honorable, you know? Get you right to some money.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully it'll lead me to the right way.
It will. It definitely will. Just keep your eyes open and pay attention and learn from your mistakes when you make them, and don't judge others and learn from them if they make one.
Yeah.
You can accelerate faster by listening to somebody make a mistake and learning from it quickly rather than you going through it. Example, you might meet a guy that says, well, I put this 5/8 on this socket and I turned it and the water squirted. And the reason why I did it was because this, and you remember what he said, and when you encounter the situation, you don't do the same thing he did. That's just an example, but you kind of get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
What I realized is that it's a lot of older people, man, that talk to me out of the blue for no reason at all, and it be for a reason. I be thinking that, you know, it's random, but really, it be God talking to you through them a lot of times if they telling you the truth. And they telling you that because when you listen to people that's a little older than you and a little wiser than you, you accelerate through life a lot faster for people your age that's not listening, because the people your age keep bumping their head. But if somebody's showing you how to duck and how to move out the way and give you the wisdom, by all means get all of that wisdom and tie it around your neck like a necklace and wear it and use it every day. It's gonna build you a lot faster, and you're gonna get the wealth and the things that you want a lot quicker by listening to them instead of rebelling against what they're saying, because they ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong if they love you.
Yeah.
What's that number two?
Yeah.
Shut up. And keep it full for you. Shut up, hurry up. a skin regimen you do for the chin up?
What you say?
You have a skin regimen that you do on your face?
Nah.
You should start one. It's a way of detoxing your skin at night before you go to sleep and when you wake up in the morning. It'll help you when your pores are active and your face gets oily and you start getting bumps. It'll help you with removing them and keeping your skin smooth. All guys have a regimen that got smooth skin, especially if you're a hooper or you're doing construction and you work a lot. The main thing is using like a soap on your face that doesn't dry it out but exfoliates the skin to get the dirt out real good. So you can use like an aloe vera soap, chin up, or like a black soap or oatmeal soap, and it's really softer on your face because everything on your body needs to be clean, but your face don't have to have the same type of soap that you use on your body. You want to use something that's a little less harsher on your skin, but you want to use something that's effective. So you can have one soap for your body, and then have a different soap for your face, like black soap, oatmeal soap, aloe vera soap, or tea tree soap. Is real good for pulling things out of your skin and your pores, and then get you like some Noxzema. And what you do is, it's like a cream. It's like come in a jar about this big, you screw the top off. It's a white cream. You just put it on like this much on your face and just smear it on there. And let it sit for like 5-10 minutes. Take a hot rag and wipe it off. And you will look at your rag. First you're gonna feel good because it got eucalyptus in the cream. You open up your pores and your nose cavity so you can breathe good. You're gonna feel a tingling feeling on your face, and then you pretty much, when you look at your skin, it's gonna look different from when you first put it on and when you take it off.
You think I can find that at the beauty supply?
I know you can. Beauty supply, Walgreens. I get mine from over there. Either Walgreens or Walmart or Family Dollar. This is what it looked like. And I have a service that I do sometimes where I use it on my clients. And it's only about $3 or $4. Best $3 or $4 that you can spend because it'll last you at least for a few months. Because you only use like a quarter size amount at a time on your face. So I've been using it since I was 12, 13 years old, and I'm 44 now.
I thought you was 35.
Yeah, I don't look my age, and I take care of myself. I probably need to take care of myself a little more, get into the gym a little more, but yeah. So that's a good thing. So if I look 35 now, when I turn 50, I'm still gonna look 40. So would that come from, working out, drinking water, being careful what I put in my body, treating people right. Forgiving people. Believe it or not, man, all that stuff play a toll on your body and your spirit and your consciousness.
Yeah.
People that are peaceful, that have a lot of happiness and joy, always look younger. If you notice.
Yeah.
It seems like they tend to seem to age backwards for real. I seen this 71, 81-year-old lady still doing push-ups and got a six-pack and looked like she 35. She then went vegan. She started working out and bodybuilding, and if you seen her, you'd be like, she is not her age, but she is, and she still look young and youthful. And everybody asks her, what's the key to your success of looking young? I say, I treat people right, I eat my fruits and vegetables, I go out in nature, I run, I workout. Look just before we sponge it. Let me know if this look alright to you.
Yes.
Okay, so now we gonna sponge it. You gonna sponge?
Yeah.
Okay. You got sponge at home?
Yeah.
Which side of the sponge do you like to use? The big side or the small side?
I don't know.
You cool, bro. Take your time.
Yes, sir. See how I shake it?
Yeah.
Just go in a circle. Whatever size sponge you use, the holes in there is gonna determine the size curves you got. So you can get you like 2 different sponges. One that got big holes and one that got little holes. And kind of play around with it, see how you like the pattern. Glad you like it. Or she now close your eyes for me. Good to go. Okay, good conference. Alright, young brother, good to go. Here's my card. Keep a couple in your pocket.
Thanks.
Let your friends know. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.